everybody. How's everybody doing? I hate pimples. Don't pick at them. They're the worst. I'm in a okay mood today, but still haven't seen my son, and I don't know. I'm really confused because I miss my son, and they want me to go to a damn fucking library and see if I can parent my child. I've been... Oh my god, I have so many zits going in. Everything is breaking out because I have so much stress. I feel like child services have nothing really on me, and I feel like because the only thing the concern is on my I'm being overwhelmed, and that was it. So I'm more confused in the factor of why it's so focused on the factor that my son has to see me in a library, when I even say like the tree house or something like that, you know, like so he can play with toys. You know, libraries really don't have a lot of toys like the ones down here where I live. Like I'm willing to go to like the new library, you know, or like libraries are not quiet places anymore. And that's not what child services, like, they have nothing against me. The only thing they have against me is that I get overwhelmed, that I, and I get stressed out, and my disability. And I signed up for counseling. I went to counseling today. And even my counselor said it's really one-sided with child services. It's not two-sided, because if it was two-sided, your child would be in your care. And it's not that way. It's really backwards, because Daxon should be in my care and not and not in Taylor's care, because Taylor has belittled me in a lot of situations and used me for my money and used everything against me, and it still is doing that, because on emails he is making his mom talk for him, and he's the one who smokes pot every day. He's iconic weed smoker, and I have a doctor's note that I can smoke weed from the weed doctor, but I don't smoke weed right now because I want to be clean. I want to try to be a better parent, and child services have nothing on me right now, and I think that my child should be given back to me before the court date. So I'm very confused on the factors that my son has been returned back to me for no reason. And they want me to go to a library, but I think there should be random checks on Taylor. I think there should be checks on how he is dealing with our son randomly. I think there should be welfare checks on my son every week or every 2 days, because it's just him in the house. And I want to make sure he's drug tested and make sure he's doing what he needs to do as a parent. Not the way he should be right now. I have a feeling that I'm not going to... I can jump through every hoop they told me to do, and I'm doing that right now, and it's still not good enough. And I told everybody that. I went to counseling, I went to my doctors, and I've done everything they've asked. I should not be supervised. I have never hurt my child. I have never put my son in a situation that he's never was cared about or cuddled or anything. And putting me in a situation that I don't want to be at is not going to make me better. And I'm trying to understand how child service can keep doing this. When I went on their website and actually read their laws, acts, they have nothing on me to keep my son away from me. So right now, I'm trying to find a good lawyer. And lawyers are a lot of fucking money. Sorry my language. But they're a lot of money. And a container is like $27. $20,000. I don't have that money. And my lawyer right now didn't really do her job. Yeah. I think that people are not trying to make a situation better, and I think she's not trying to make a situation better at all. Because now I have to face the music and not... I should have my child back. And I have never hurt my child. Taylor has yelled at Daxon. He has done evil stuff to Daxon. And he's put Daxon in bad situations. And I have my next door neighbor that can basically tell child services that he's woken up and being high. He's woken up and drove in. He's woken up and being fucking high as a fucking kite. So I'm very interested why they have never done a drug test on him. You know, I am very confused in the factor that they forced me to do this. They forced this to happen. They put me in a situation that I do not agree with. I want my son back, and they're trying to do a supervised visits. I know everybody's like, oh, that's a chance to see him. I'm like, I don't want to be supervised. I don't want somebody to write down fucking everything I'm fucking doing. Because I want to be able to take pictures with my son, see my son. You know, I'm not liking the fact that he has to make drama. And I want to know why I can't have my son back. And they're not talking to my lawyer. My lawyer has reached... My lawyer's person who works with, like, the law with her has reached out to child services, and child services disagreed to talk to her. So they're not trying to talk with my lawyer. So they're making it 10 times worse on everything. And they were going to switch the case to High River, and then they are not doing that anymore. So I'm asking for a new assessor, because she has basically denied access to my son. And she's not doing her way. Yeah, they want me to have supervised visits when I've been his prime caregiver and I'm not violent. That's for people who have had their kids taken away. I've never hurt my child. I never put my son in a situation. I maybe got overwhelmed over on the phone, but they don't have substantive rights of the reasons why my son has been taken from me, only because I was on the phone. And I know lots of parents who are on the phone all day. They should have their kids taken away if that's the factor. And I get overwhelmed, okay, but I got myself into counseling. I got myself there by myself, and I got myself back home by myself. I've been doing everything by myself. I haven't asked anybody to help me how to get there. So I would like the factor of why are they not trying to understand that I'm doing my best. Another thing, if somebody can donate to my PayPal, I'll put it in the description. But if you don't, that's just fine. I'm just trying to get a better lawyer so I can get my son back, because child services are playing games with me. So right now so maybe if somebody can donate to my PayPal and help me get a lawyer, that'd be thankful. Because I miss my son very much, and I don't think I should be supervised at all. That should be thrown out. I think that my son should be back in my care permanently, and I should get a restraining order against Taylor. I want his stuff out of my house, basically, because he's playing games with everybody. And they can hold this videos against me in court on YouTube, I guess. But, you know, I haven't said anything bad. I have basically said, yes, I own up to my mistakes. I have done a lot that I should have not done, and I'm trying to improve myself. But at the same time, I was a parent to an 8-month-old, and he was saying, "Mama, Mama." I will post that video on YouTube for you guys to see, and he was doing really good in my care. So I don't know anything else. So like, subscribe, and comment. I'll come back on later. Bye, guys.